G'day guys, Mick here. Welcome to this week's 5 Minute Yarn. Well, this one is again in response to questions that I got back. This one's from Lizard Ears, I believe from YouTube, and it's asking whether or not I enjoy solo camping. Well, look, I enjoy most sorts of camping, to be honest. But in particular, do I enjoy solo? Look, I love my solo camping. For me, in general, camping is about getting out and seeing parts of the country and just relaxing. So my first trip after lockdown, that camping trip, that sort of shows to you guys what camping really is to me. It's a solo trip, and it's just about sitting out there in the bush, relaxing, listening to the sounds of nature, maybe a little bit of faint music on, get a fire going, maybe crack a beer, and just totally relax. That to me is what camping is. So when it comes to solo camping, yeah guys, I love it. Absolutely love my solo camping. I know it's not for everyone, but for me, camping for the most part is about relaxation. In saying that though, I've got no dramas going with my mates or with family or whatever. I'm actually hoping to join into a group trip. I think it's either September or November. It's a Pajero run up in the Awabakal Mountains. And we've got Pajers coming from all over the place from the sound of it. I've got one guy that I've been talking to, and he's talking about coming up from the bottom end of New South Wales, almost Victorian border. So I really hope to catch up with him. He's another YouTuber. It's off the beaten path, I think it is. But yeah, hoping to catch up with him and do this trip. It'd be bloody great, and it's all Padgers, so it'd be freaking awesome to catch up with a whole heap of Padger drivers too. So yeah guys, I don't mind going out with mates or family or whatever it might be. You've seen me do a couple of trips now with my brother and a few of his mates. You've seen me take the family out once or twice, wife and me son, and I really love, especially the Nunes trip, I really love trips like that with my wife and son, because I like to get my son out and my wife and show them parts of this country as well, especially when there's Aboriginal culture, and it's part of my culture and part of my heritage and that, so I like to sort of show them that sort of thing as well. And I really do love getting out with the family, and I don't mind getting out with mates here and there, but more than anything, I love to go solo. I do still want to do a trip with my brother, just me and him, none of his mates, not my missus, no son, just me and him. I sort of show him more how I am when I go camping. He's sort of seen it, but him and his mates are a little bit, they're younger, so they're a little bit more rowdy and whatnot, whereas I just like to kick back and relax. So yeah, hopefully I'll get to do the video with Ethan soon, but yeah, who knows. He's just killed the Triton, unfortunately. He's gone on board himself a poo troll, so, but hey, at least it's not a Land Cruiser. But yeah guys, when it comes to solo camping, I love my solo camping. For me, it's the best way to get out and explore and to go and do things and just to simply relax. As I've said in other videos, I get out to relax. Even if it's just going parking up somewhere, going for a bushwalk, something like that. For me, it's about relaxation. It's about getting out and enjoying the environment. It's why I like walking along this path of a morning. You can see some of the trees behind me. There's a shitload of lantana in there, which is being cleared out at the moment, but it's a beautiful walk along the lake, surrounded by trees. Yes, you've got houses to one side, which you can see up there behind me, but you've got the lake on the other side, you've got the trees, and there's a little cave up here and stuff like that, which is really cool. So I do this because it's a beautiful walk, and again, it's all about relaxing. So solo camps, I don't think you can relax any more at camp than you can when you're solo. Alright guys, that's 5 minutes, so I'm going to cut it. Take care, peace, and as always, I'll see you on the tracks.